All right. We are live on the Crazy Rides channel, or as Dean likes to say,
CRC, baby.
right, CRC, baby. Brought to you by DX New Yorker. Please subscribe to Dean's channel on YouTube. Like it, leave a comment,
Yeah.
and so on.
Officially got back from New York a few hours ago.
All right.
There you go.
One more sponsor,
Let's go.
which is myself, the Biker's Realtor, residential, commercial, investment. I am here for all your real estate needs. Just give me a call or a text, 561-507-1454. And if I want, I'll respond.
I don't need any money.
That's right. That's right. All right. There we go.
Hey, look at that.
There we go. Actually, Richie is on a cruise to nowhere. Richie, you hear us?
Yeah.
There he goes.
How do you like that background, huh?
Very
Look at
nice.
that background. I'm
Very
in Aruba
nice.
right now.
You're in Aruba?
So I'm in Aruba on a Carnival cruise, celebration, one of their new ships, 6,000 people, and it's been a blast so far.
That's great.
They treating you well?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating like crazy. I think I put on about 5 pounds.
Ouch.
Yeah, all in my stomach, Dean.
Yeah.
Where else does it go at this age?
Yeah. I was hoping it would go into my muscles, but it's
Yeah,
not. I'm
right?
eating a lot of protein.
Well, if you eat
lot of
spinach like
protein.
Popeye,
Popeye,
that might,
yeah.
it might, like
Yeah.
your forearms, but
Gotta get out of the can first, though.
and have to eat
Yeah.
it through a pipe.
I'm
There you
si-
go.
I-
You gotta get like
I'm
that,
sitting
buddy.
here with my
Shit. I look like a
I'm
chestnut
sitting here
over
with
there.
my beautiful bride, and we're celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary.
Wow, you guys have been
Then what are you
congratulations.
doing talking?
Yeah,
Put
you
her
should be
on.
like,
We don't want to see you. We want to see her.
Debbie want
Nah.
to come on? No?
No,
She's
Debbie's like,
She's on the phone.
She's not calling a lawyer, is she? No, I'm just
No,
Oh,
they
man.
want you to say hello, Deb. Deb, they want you to say hello.
Hello,
Hey,
Deb.
Dad,
Hi,
what's
Debbie.
going on?
She's my beautiful bride.
Yes, you've
So,
had a busy 2
um,
weeks. You got the ring. You went on a cruise. Oh, you're doing it up nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And now when I come back, we're going to
You get
be
us
busy
rings?
putting on. We're going to be putting on Eric's lights. We're going to be putting on
Finishing up the
Nate's
speakers.
rear speakers. Right. So we're going to be busy next week too.
By the way,
And Eric has
the chat
new
line
vents.
is open. If you want to make any comments or ask Richie any questions, he's there for you.
Debbie, you want to ask me any questions?
he's not allowed to lie. He's under YouTube oath.
So
Yeah, so-
before we
so-
get started, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna bring it out that there's some breaking news, but
Breaking
you want to hold
news.
off on that.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's get the breaking
Breaking
news.
news. This is a live news update by Richie A. on the Carnival Cruise.
I don't see a life jacket on, so it can't be too serious.
Go ahead.
We're actually docked. We're docked right now.
Oh, are you
We're
We're
still
docked in
there? Okay.
Aruba. Yeah, I'm on the ocean side.
Nice.
So you know that I've been complaining and bitching and moaning about the the board of directors that we had on for the last couple of weeks,
Right.
and that we have stock in it, so I was able to vote, but I choose not to because there was nobody else running. Well, we do have, drum roll, we do have a new board of director
No.
or CEO, a new CEO.
No.
A
Get
new
out of here.
CEO?
Yeah,
On the board.
and that new CEO is the same CEO we just had,
They didn't
and
elect
he
the same
won.
guy. No.
So you
And he
Yeah,
they
but the
fired
guy
him?
said he's going to
won
retire, though.
I thought they fired him
But
and then
by-
rehired him.
by 1%. He got 51%.
Oh man.
I
So,
think he bought that 1%.
But his original plan was he was staying on until they got a new CEO. So is the interim or is he the CEO?
Well, the way I read it, because the article goes further on, it sounds or it reads like they are still in search of a new CEO.
Okay,
But
so they
he's
just made
already
it.
voted in.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I know, but he voted in, so he has to still, what is it, a year or 2 year seat? Whatever it is, he'll stay until because he's been voted in. He'll stay until his seat is up again,
Well, let's hope.
until voting is again.
Let's see what happens because you get somebody new in there, he
Yeah.
might step down. So
Yeah, and
But
if
that-
they get somebody from outside the
And-
company,
yeah,
that might be good.
because I know they want someone from outside the company. They don't want somebody internal. They actually, I don't know if
Right.
that was true,
Well-
if it was accurate, but somebody was quoting that they'd rather have somebody from the outside, not necessarily from the inside, but it also wouldn't be a bad thing if they got somebody from the inside. But who are they going to get that's not
Well,
already on the board? You know.
unfortunately, I'm not there with you guys, but the article also reads that there is a company or some kind of organization that has a certain amount of votes, not votes, a certain amount of stock,
Yeah.
and what they're
You waiting?
saying is,
Bring me
Debbie
another drink,
just turned her
Capitan.
phone around, and they're saying that there was a company that had a majority of votes that were fighting,
That was
still fighting for it.
yeah. What was that? I had him on
Okay.
here before.
Is
Dean,
Harley
Dean,
management?
Dean will bring that up.
Yeah, H. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's it. That's it, boys. So,
Yeah.
so there's
So
still
they were
hope.
fighting with them. So,
Yeah, they were fighting because they had a majority of it, but you know, they still couldn't win. So, I guess it might be in some kind of legal term, or it's just going to have to play out until something else happens. But they said that the company will do better because they are listening to their shareholders, which is me, you know, or the little people, the little people. They're starting to listen to them. So
Well, they
the
should.
more the more we speak up, the better it's going to be. Also, Levinson, that woman that I probably pronounced that name wrong, but the woman that works for that's the CEO of GE,
GE.
they were trying to get rid of, she won by 59%.
Wow.
And then there is one other guy that they were also trying to get rid of. I can't think of his name. I mean, I can't flip back and forth. So, but Dean, if you find the article, you'll see it as you scroll down. He got 50. I think it's 52% or 57%. One of the two. So the two people they wanted to get rid of, the three people they wanted to get rid of, they all squeezed in. So this is it, you know. Listen, I am not gonna be bitching and moaning. I'm letting it
yes,
go.
you will. Come
I'm
on
getting
now.
That's.
I'm getting out of politics. I'm quitting.
I think you
And-
should resign,
and-
Richie.
Let's see. Let them vote me out. Let's see what happens in the future. Okay. So look, that bike that we just did, that was a home run. All right. Let's see what they get rid
The
of.
Raven
Let's see
Fade?
what they start promoting.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's
Let's
talking.
see what they get rid of, and let's see what they promote. And Deb, you could have got me one.
Which bike was he talking
Deb,
What are you talking
What's
about?
that?
You
25th
talking
When he
anniversary?
you
passes,
talking
get
about the
me
fat boy or
Yeah,
what?
a
anniversary
pina
fat boy.
colada virgin. Yeah, no,
Can you get
pina
me one?
colada virgin.
Make that 3.
No, pina colada virgin.
Make it 4.
One over here.
Um,
One over here.
yeah,
Yeah, over here
Over
too.
here.
Yeah,
What
the-
do we chop liver?
hey, hey, did you guys see that drink I sent you
Yeah.
and the capture that I put underneath it? Wasn't
Yeah.
that cute? That's a real drink. It's a
Yeah.
real drink here.
It really is.
Debbie's she's hysterical. She's hysterical. She said that she's on. You got a leg, huh, Deb? Are you in a leg? You said that you were leg back. Yes, Debbie's in a
She's
leg.
on YouTube, yeah.
Well, she's on YouTube.
There's always a
That's
lag.
why.
There's gonna be a
Give
lag.
it the leg.
Oh, it's because you're on YouTube, hon. If you want to come on, you're welcome to come on. Oh, wow. If looks would kill.
Give her another drink, man. Maybe you'll
Yeah,
loosen her up a
we'll
little
It
get her
bit.
is
up a little
live,
bit.
but it's a leg. You got a little leg. So
Yeah.
yeah, she doesn't.
So we can
Oh,
bleep out all those
it's
dirty
hard
words.
listening to me and then listening to you. But anyway, that was that was all I had for I thought it was big. So you guys didn't know. You didn't know.
Oh, I did when I went online
And
today
I'm-
and looked.
Well, Dean found out
You
something about
did.
the fat boy, right?
Wow,
Weren't
that,
you
Oh,
talking
what'd you
about
find
that
out?
yeah, the Great Ghost. A lot of people don't like the Chrome, but the regular one that's out now, the 25s are still nice. They're not getting good feedback on.
Oh
them.
yeah, the fat boys are gorgeous. Look, you gotta love it or leave it when it comes to the chrome.
But you know what? Like
People
we
will
said
buy
last
that.
time, it's the Chrome.
I like it.
The other one wasn't all Chrome.
I like it too. People will buy that bike and keep it and hang on to it and sell it. That's what they're going to wind up doing to that bike. You ain't going to see that flying around in Florida. I want to see in Daytona how many people are going to be taking that bike there.
Other than
You're gonna
driving
have
that
to
thing
get a
at night, you're
blanket.
gonna be blind.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
It's
to
like
put
you
a
can
cover
see
on
it,
know,
then you're gonna feel blind. I saw
Yeah.
it for a second.
Everybody will bring a blanket and put it over the tank so it doesn't heat up.
Kidding.
That's gonna be worse than the Baja
Yeah,
Lights
because-
we have.
Oh yeah.
It may explode from the heat.
Spontaneous
Never know.
combustion.
We're gonna do a video on the Baja lights at night. Who can blind who?
Oh, jeez. You're gonna all be in like a circle.
Yeah, you're gonna have to participate because you don't have one.
Yeah.
So you'll be the guy oncoming,
It's
and
like
we'll be going this way at you.
we'd be in a circle.
Try to
and be
avoid
like,
it.
it's like
All I
with
know
a
is-
candle.
Not only will I be riding behind Eric, behind Dean. Now I gotta ride behind Eric. So that
And
means I'm
Bob.
all the way. I'm gonna be all the way
You're
in
gonna
the
be way in
back.
the back because Bob's ahead of you too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Nate are gonna be
Oh,
walking.
my
you and Nate will be
God.
way back
You and
there.
Nate are gonna be side by side.
That's
But here's the good
Nate.
news.
Nate, what?
The good news is if your headlights ever go out, you have us to lead the pack. I mean,
That's right.
You can see
That's
through us,
right.
man.
That's
like
right.
Rudolph.
way down there.
That's
Yes.
all right.
Guide
That's all
my
right.
sleigh tonight.
That's all right. When I
Hi, Debbie.
Where's the pina coladas, Rich? I'm waiting. Come on.
Debbie commented.
what did Debbie say? What did Debbie
Said hi.
say in her
She said
comment?
she wished you weren't there.
She said she wished I wasn't
Ah,
there.
we wish we were all there.
Yeah.
She wants us all there.
He wants us
Yeah.
all there. Mine wouldn't be a virgin drink, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, if
Extra alcohol.
Debbie, if Richie digs a little deeper in his pocket, we could all
We
be
could have
there.
went. He didn't invite us, though. I'm kind of upset
Listen,
about that.
When I hit the lotto, we're all taken. We're
We're
all
getting
going.
Hondas?
Hey,
I'll be dead
Dean,
by then.
Eric, wish you were all here. You hear that?
Yes,
Debbie
we did.
says,
That's
hi,
right.
Dane. Hi, Dean, Eric, and Nate. Wish you were all here. This way, she can go do what she wants, and she doesn't have to worry about me getting lost. Because all I do is follow her around in here.
Hey, she could have gave you an eye tag, She could have gave you an eye tag. You could have put it on your watch,
Don't
your
you have
pocket.
navigation in there?
Yesterday, I was gone for an hour, and I had the phone off because I was in a meeting, and I got caught up with somebody outside the meeting, and the phone was still off because I couldn't have it on while I was in the meeting. When I opened up the phone, I got about 15 texts. Where are you? I'm calling the police. She was so worried about me. She says, I thought you jumped over. I said, what do you mean? Why am I jumping over?
Made it this far. I ain't jumping now.
Yeah.
No, we're going to get you an eye tag, Rich. Debbie will know where you are every second of the day and night.
Oh, she could just track his
Yeah,
phone.
I could use
Yeah,
it.
but if he turns the phone
I-
off, the eye tag's still working. There's no
I
way
could
around
use
it.
the iTag. Yeah.
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 We'll
Well,
embed it under your
she
skin.
has. She does
Nate can
have
do the surgery.
Find My Phone. She does
Yeah, but
have
if it's
Find
off,
My
you
Phone.
don't get it.
So she.
Yeah.
What about that little thing where you push the button?
Yeah.
Falling
Help,
back.
I've fallen. I can't get up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be using that soon. And everybody, you guys are gonna have to
hope
keep
not.
the app too.
We're gonna have to pick you up.
Just
Yeah.
in
Who has
case
a
I
good
make
back?
the wrong turn on the bike.
Yeah.
In case I make the wrong turn on a bike. Where the hell is he now?
That's all right. We'll have the eye
Yeah.
tag. We'll
he's,
find
he's
you.
going to Creedmoor.
I was just there. I was just around there.
Where's he going?
Yeah, so
Hey,
Dean
I
was
miss you.
just in New
I
York.
miss you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean, how was it there? Did you get your
Ah.
teeth pulled?
No. I took a pass
Oh.
on that. But I did go to
Okay.
Prime Restaurant yesterday. The old Coco's.
Did you?
Yeah, on the North Shore in Huntington.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let me
That's
tell you something.
top end, top
Oh, my
shelf.
God.
What'd you go
Unbelievable.
for? You
Graduation.
broke the bank, huh?
Yeah, not me, no.
Oh,
No, it was a graduation
that
party.
was where the party.
Yeah,
That was the party
my
over
niece.
there.
Yeah.
How is that place now?
Awesome. Awesome. I had a New York strip, man. It was like this.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Incredible. $25 drinks, shit like that. Not the unlimited alcohol
tell you,
you're
the-
getting there. Well,
The
non-alcohol.
food here is off the charts. The food here is off the charts. Today for lunch, I had a guy. What's his name?
You had a guy?
You
who?
had a guy?
Sorry.
Deb, I gotta see the hand come out. Let me
Deb,
see the hand
help
come
me.
across the screen.
What was his name? Guy, the chef for
He's gonna
the
pick him
burger.
up and throw him
Oh.
overboard.
No, not Guy Emerald. Is it Guy,
Guy
Emerald?
Fieri?
I don't
Guy
know.
Fieri?
Yeah,
Guy
that's
Fieri?
him. Yeah, that's him. Guy Fieri. Yeah, I got his. He's on the ship serving.
Oh, is he?
Well, he ain't on the ship. No, his picture is on the ship,
Oh,
but
okay.
his
Well,
restaurant is
I
here.
had a picture of the
So-
Beatles on the last cruise I was on too. I took a picture with them.
Yeah. I had a burger, and the burger was kicking, and I didn't get the onion rings because I didn't know they had them. But somebody walked by me. These onion rings were that thick,
Oh,
so I have to go back for the onion rings.
I think you should bring
Yeah,
us some back.
I
too.
thought
Put 'em
of
in a
you
paper bag.
guys. I'm
doggy
gonna
bag.
take a picture and send them to you. That's right. And put a capture. Wish you were here.
I don't know, man, but I was in New York. It didn't break 70 the whole time I was there. I came back to this hellhole. It's like 97. Feels like 110.
Beautiful.
It's nice and warm
Yeah.
down here.
I don't know. My sneakers are melting on here. I don't know.
You go in the pool.
Which is 97
Yeah,
degrees.
sun-
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a hot
Look
check,
at that.
It is
check-
a hot tub.
check out the
30,000 gallon
sun,
hot
brother.
tub. Yeah, that's nice.
That's a nice.
You're gonna be sitting. I'll get up when that thing starts to set because we'll still be on. It sets around 6:30. So I'll
What's the
get on. I'll
temperature
get
over
up
there?
so you can see it.
What's the temperature?
Hot and cool. Hot and cool.
Well, in the ocean when at night when you're cruising.
Pina colada.
Still didn't get that pina
All
colada?
right, Debbie's ordering me a drink. She's ordering me a virgin. Isn't that
Yeah.
nice of her?
After all these years.
So Richie, we want to know when we were putting the exhaust on Nate's bike.
How's your arm,
Don't
Richie?
tell me it fell off.
I just want to
No,
know.
it didn't fall off.
Excuse my language, but what the fuck are you doing over here?
Here it is.
Huh?
Here it is.
Yep. That's
What-
how you get a
what the
fucking
fuck
exhaust
is-
back on a bike. Hit it with a fucking hammer. Look at this shit.
What the fuck?
Wow. I
That
would never
should
do
be
that
in
to my bike.
everybody's toolbox.
Big hammer.
I do it to other people's bikes though.
You know, they make their pipes, right? The flange on their pipe is
Yo, guys,
made
hold
for
on. What are you doing?
their pipes. The flange.
Yep. That's how you get a fucking exhaust back on a bike.
Oh my
This is a
God!
classic, Rich. This is a
Hit it with a
classic.
fucking hammer. Look at this.
That was great. Oh man, I'm glad I
Oh,
caught that one.
that was the best. That was the
Do
best.
not let this man work on you.
And Nate's not even saying anything like, no, don't hit my bike. He's just like, keep whacking it, man.
It seemed
He
to be
was
working.
afraid to say anything. He figured we'd all stop working then.
I'm gonna choke.
Oh my God!
That was good. I might have to see that one more time.
Nate,
Yeah.
Nate, bring it over the house. I have
Yep.
paint. We
That's
can,
how you get a fucking
touch
exhaust
that
back on a
up.
bike.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Hit it with a
it worked.
fucking hammer.
Or
Look at this shit.
or you could wait until the bike starts smoking,
Wow.
and then it'll just cover that.
I would never do that to my
You
bike.
gotta take a look at his ass.
Oh, shit.
Jesus
I do it to other
Christ.
people's bikes though.
The only
Good thing I
problem with
wasn't
that is my
wearing-
hand in the way.
Oh, man.
Oh my God! Oh my
He says,
God!
guys, hold on. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Oh, shit. That was good. That was good.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
We only played it like 16
Debbie-
times.
Debbie's wondering why we're laughing because she's so far back on the leg.
That's all right.
Oh, wait till she sees that
You
one.
could
Yeah.
you can only do that if you come on.
She's gonna
No.
be shaking her head
Yeah,
any
yeah.
minute.
You're on YouTube. It's the leg on YouTube.
Yeah, wait till she sees you
But-
whacking that.
But
Oh man, that was.
you'll see it when you start seeing us. I'm whacking his pipe with a hammer.
I'm sorry, I gotta see that again.
Oh
That's how you
God!
get a fucking
Just look
exhaust
at
back on a
that.
bike.
Just-
Hit it with a fucking
Okay.
hammer.
And he's smiling. And he's laughing. It ain't my bike.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Well,
from the
you know,
weekend.
Nate didn't. Look, Nate didn't stop me.
No,
If he would have
he
stopped
didn't.
me, I would have stopped.
No,
But the
it was,
more he was telling me it's going
It's
in,
moving,
the more
it's
I was
moving.
banging that. It's moving. It's moving.
it's doing it.
That was our highlights from putting Nate's
Hey.
exhaust headers on his
Yeah.
bike. Yeah, we didn't put that out yet.
Is that muffler still on?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
on. It works.
Nate.
I think you should do that as a
Oh,
short,
okay.
Eric. Eric, that
Yeah.
should be a short
Yeah,
on YouTube.
that didn't fall off yet.
Yeah, that's never coming off. I have to cut that off with a sawzall.
Yeah. Oh, and the pipe's working great. I do have a little bit of extra power. I can feel a little bit. Definitely have a lot more sound, and the
No exhaust leak.
no exhaust leak, and the heat is much less.
I was thinking about doing that to
Oh,
my
is
bike,
it?
but I'm not giving you a hammer, Rich. It ain't happening. You know what? I'll go 2 into 1. There you go.
Yeah.
Save that. Save all of that extra work.
So Nate
Yeah, but then
put
you
on
gotta
his
sit-
wires for the speakers. Right?
Yeah, I put in the
Oh,
attachments
good.
there underneath. So that was a really neat little thing that they can just add it into the pins. I didn't know you could do that. So
So you buttoned that up already?
well, I put all the pins in and the
Yeah.
attachment on. So from
Yeah.
there, it's you put on the right side and the left side.
It's
and the,
plug and play.
Well, he's got to drill his
Okay.
bags and
I
he's
gotta
got to
still
cut his lids.
cut some hood,
Yeah,
just cut some holes.
but all the wiring's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's connected the wiring. The wiring is done.
Yeah, the wiring's
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
He's
so
all
that's a
set. He's
piece of
ready to
cake.
go.
All
A
right.
couple of hole
I'll be there
saws and a
next week to
jigsaw
start-
later.
I'll be there next week. I'll bring my hacksaw.
Can't wait to see this one. You sure you don't want the sawzall? I have one.
And no, the hacksaw will work, and you can give me the hammer too, because after
Yeah, you
I
never
do
know.
it, I just tap them right out.
There you go.
Yeah, don't worry
Hammer
about it.
time.
We got you covered. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Stop.
Yeah,
Hammer
that's
time.
it. I wear my hammer time pants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
right.
And this construction hat.
go. Yeah.
Saw that.
I don't know. We might be doing this in the living room next week, though. I ain't working in this garage at 96 degrees. Sorry, man. I become a wuss.
How's the weather over there now?
Warm.
Hey, you hear me complaining, don't you?
It's a little warm.
It's in the mid to high
It
90s.
is.
You know
Not
what?
warm.
When I left New York today, it was like 60 degrees. So coming back into this was like boom in your face.
So, Dean, you want to see what I'm smoking?
Ah, I see. It's something very big. Is that a Romeo? I can't tell. I can't
No,
make it out.
that's a Hoya de Monterrey Habano.
Oh, for
This
Cuba.
is straight from Cuba.
Nice. Yeah, you can get those in Aruba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fancy.
How is it?
fancy.
You like savoring every minute of it?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. That's better than the
Look-
Virgin
look at
Pina
that
Colada,
burn.
isn't it?
Look at that.
Better than that
Oh
boy
my
he had for
God.
lunch.
That guy?
That guy he had for lunch.
That guy. Ah, it's too much, man. That was funny.
So I didn't get my lights on yet. For the people
I know.
out there that don't know, I got A10
You want to
Moto.
say hello? Come here. Come here. I got a friend of mine. He's my server. He wants to say hello. You're on YouTube. Yeah.
Podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell him who you are. What's your name?
Slim Jim. I'm from my mother.
We're gonna make
You
you a
hear him?
star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your volume,
Yeah.
Rich? There you go.
Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. And we're live on a podcast right now. So you go on that and you'll see yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
All your friends and
Bye
family.
bye.
Yeah. There you
Make sure
go.
you call Richie.
There you go.
He's
See,
our,
you just started.
he's our guy.
You got a whole mess of other people on there.
So like
He's
I
our
was
guy.
saying, I got
Go
the
ahead.
A10 Moto Incinerator light kit for my 2020 Road Glide Limited. And everything's off the bike right now. I'm taping everything. But you have to take out the vent ductwork that's in the underneath the fairing.
Where it keeps the screen.
Do you
keeps
have
all
a
the bugs out,
picture?
right?
Yeah. Do you have a picture of that particular light setup on your bike? You have a picture of that? Didn't you have a picture
I showed
of
it last week. I don't have it on me now.
Okay. Okay.
But in any case,
It's
I
hot.
had it.
It's
I
hot,
had it.
man. It's
I
hot.
had to take off the vents, the vent ducts that are underneath the fairing, front fairing. So I took them off. I put in the lights, and I go around by the handlebars, and I look through the vents, and it's like it is all open. So with the fairing on, it would have closed up some.
Yeah.
It would have closed up a lot, but
Can a lot get behind that light? Like a lot of bugs and shit.
without the vent,
Yeah.
without the vent, yeah.
Still access.
Yeah. So I put the vent back on and kind of looked to where I have to cut it because I wanted to cut it to keep the vent. So I had to alter, modify it. It worked, but I didn't take any measurements. So I put the light on and it fits in there with the vent still on. I just had to cut it back on one side a little bit. But I did it a little too much. So I ordered new vents that are coming Friday, and I took the measurements already. And once they come and I make them cut, or make the cut, it should go on really nice. So, I won't have any
Nice.
issues after that.
Like a 12-week
See that
project.
sail?
Yeah, I see that
See
sailboat.
this? It's a sunset cruise.
Is that
Nice.
something you could have taken?
Yeah, but I want it to be here.
What
I
time you
don't need
departing
that.
there?
I don't even know. I don't know. We're only about 20 minutes away. Here it is. Here's my Virgin.
That looks nice
Nice.
on a hot day.
Hey, the
Drinking your
straws,
fruits.
the straws are edible.
No.
They're edible straws. Yeah,
What
they're
flavor did you
not
get?
paper. Well, I don't know. What flavor of these straws? No flavor. It says use,
Plastic.
bite, enjoy. Oh, it's neutral. Neutral.
Neutral.
See?
Neutral, huh?
Was it like the wax
Yeah.
candies?
Yeah, right. Remember those are good.
Yeah.
Know that?
Sorbos.
Never seen them before.
No.
Yeah. Debbie was wondering as she was having her first drink why the straw was falling apart. It was going in her
Was
mouth.
melting?
She thought it was paper. You know how paper breaks
Oh,
up
yeah.
after
Yep.
a while?
So she was spitting it
Well,
out.
it wasn't. Yeah. And then we asked, Debbie, I broke the straw.
I broke it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you
I
can eat
broke
it.
the straw. I broke it. I broke the
eat it.
straw. You're gonna have to get it. I'll get another.
Now
So
I'm addicted to eating
anyway,
straws.
so now, Eric, you ordered another box on both sides, which is the 2020. Excuse me. Could you give me another straw? This one broke.
Put
Yeah.
tape on it, Rich.
Okay, folks, you're getting this
Thank you.
live.
Dive.
So so you ordered the 2019 boxes, which I think is phenomenal. I'm really glad you did that. And
Well, that's pretty much all they had. You know, they only had those. Well, it looks like them because it's got like mine are smooth on the sides, where this
yeah,
one has like an arm
a
on it.
button.
It's
Yeah,
an arm on the side, so when you push in the vent, that piece in the vent, it closes it. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
that's what
Really.
I'm thinking it is. That's what it looked like in the picture. So, but I don't care. I just want the
So
vent back
now,
on and
yeah.
with the lights. That's all.
So now, if that works, you could put my lights on, and I can buy yours.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Jeez.
I'll use
know.
Dean's hammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bronze that hammer and put it in a frame and give it to Richie.
I think I'm gonna go with the other one.
You gonna go to metal
Just to
hammer
be
next
different.
time? Metal hammer instead
Just
of
to
a
be different from you.
sledgehammer.
instead of a
Just to
rubber
be
hammer.
different from you.
What are you looking to get?
The other one,
What other?
Thor's
other one?
hammer.
Advent Black. What are you
the
looking at?
the Baja lights, but the other style. You know, just the two round lights.
Like Dean.
Yeah, it'll be
Yes,
mine. Yes.
yes.
The
Yeah.
two round ones.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want the ends. I
You're
don't
not
want
gonna
the
get the
ends.
ends. They
I
won't fit
don't
in there
need them.
anyway.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
not for
you
mine.
can get them
Right.
as blinkers if you want, but
Yeah, I saw that. But
Yeah.
my blinkers have LEDs in
yeah,
it,
you
and
don't
they're
need to
bright
change
you
as
don't
hell.
need that.
Yeah.
I don't need to change that. You know, I'm all right with it. You know, but I'm looking forward to seeing when his is all done. That'll be
Yeah,
nice.
hopefully it'll be done.
In the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Before the
Wednesday.
riding season starts.
Hopefully Sunday.
Are you are you recording? Are you recording your efforts?
Yes. I am recording my effort.
Good.
He's gonna
Good.
whittle it down too, in post.
Yeah.
What would be nice is you can record your screw up and then your replacement for it.
You hear
Well,
him said that?
I'm gonna talk about the vents.
Did you hear he said that?
I know how he said
Yeah.
that.
You screw up.
My screw
You
up.
screw up.
Screw up.
Screw up. Let's go back to the hammer on that muffler there for a second.
Yeah. What are you talking about this?
Yep. That's how you get a fucking
No,
exhaust back on a bike.
Yeah, he's screwing that
No.
up.
Hit it with a
Yeah.
fucking hammer. Look at this shit.
Now instead of it being sliced,
Wow.
it's straight up and down.
I would never do that to my bike.
Hey, boys, what do you think of
I do
that?
it to other people's
Yeah. Richie, you're gonna be famous after this one, man.
Look at this. Wow, this is
bikes. Yo,
something.
guys, hold on. What are you doing?
Right there. That's the header page right there.
Yep.
Yep.
That's going to be the header page.
That is
right
classic. You gotta love it.
there. Oh, man. So what else is going on?
So, Nate, I got to ask Nate something. You pulled away. It sounded great. Give me an honest opinion. You feel like it's got more power?
I do. After riding it for about a week here or so, I definitely feel that there's a lot more low end, a lot more torque to it.
What kind of header exhaust did you get?
It's a
Chromeworks.
Chromeworks.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like
On your-
Chromeworks 2
On
and
your
2.
bike?
Yeah.
What the year? What's the year?
It's a 2024 Street Glide
Okay.
with a 117.
Good.
Which is now like a 118.
White as color.
118 because you put the headers in.
You're right there, Richie.
Watch your
Yeah, I just
sunset.
banged my head on the rail.
Oh,
Oh, God.
listen! Don't let that virgin pina colada mess you up. All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, check your blood
Yeah,
sugar
like,
after
that's
that.
it.
Debbie, get the first aid kit.
Oh, my
Put
God.
a Band-Aid on the back of
Oh,
the
my
head.
God. So,
Make him wear a
you
helmet.
know, are you guys aware that there's a sign that on the top of our screen that says on air?
Where? Where is my office?
Well, I'm
There.
looking at where it splits. Right on the middle of the split in the
Oh, there it
black
is.
border, it says on air. Yeah.
There's the
Oh, nice.
Talking about that? Turn it on.
No, but
No, you mean right above the
But-
It's on. Wait, where do you want it?
right above the split screen, well, I'm looking at this as a split screen, and it says on air in red. Just what that says. Dean,
Okay.
move
yeah.
your bottle. Move your bottle.
That's not my bottle.
Dean, move your bottle. Ah,
Not my
there it is.
bottle.
But no, but on the screen itself, it shows on air. So this automatically has, it automatically has it. If I could take a picture of this, let me see.
No, don't take a picture of it.
Don't do it, Rich. Don't do it.
That's
Don't
it.
do
We're going to lose you.
Don't do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, we lost him.
Hey, Stacy G's on.
Hey, Stacy. She said, "Da." Stacy said, "Da."
But I did get the picture, so I'm going to show it to you. I'll send it to you. Stacy, hi, Stacy.
Yeah, Richie's on a cruise.
On the 7 Seas. Well, one of them.
A lot of people go missing
There's
on
the
those
sun.
boats.
Yeah.
There's that sunset. Look
There it
at that
is. That's
sunset.
nice.
Is that gorgeous?
Nice.
Wow. It is beautiful.
What's for dinner
I'm
tonight?
telling you, boys, I needed this. Deb, tell them what's for dinner. She doesn't know. I know there's French onion soup. French onion
Richie's
soup.
having
that's
tuna fish
coming on.
sandwiches.
You going to a fancy restaurant on the boat tonight, or you just going to the
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, cafe?
No, we're going to the, we were going to do that last night, but it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Too late for us because we had shows to go to.
Right.
And then tonight, because of this, we already told them that we're going to be late, so they're going to accommodate us. I told them I have a very important podcast going on, and they asked for my autograph.
There you go. Well, the dining room, if you go formal dining room, there's usually different hours for dinners. So
Yeah, that is.
don't
We have the early, but we're not going to be there until after 7. But he
That's
says,
good.
don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm telling you, even the dining room is not full of
Really?
capacity.
You wear the
and
bow tie with that shirt too? Formal.
do
You
I have
can't
the
see
bow
the bow
tie?
tie though
No.
with the goatee. Goatee
No,
covers the bow tie.
we did
That's not a
the
goatee,
dress.
That's a beard.
We did the dress the other day, so I wore my suit with my T-shirt. Oh
That's how
my
you get a fucking
Get
exhaust back on a
away.
bike.
Leave me alone.
Oh man.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm never gonna live this down.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
God.
That's it. That's the nail.
Yeah.
Hey, did I get it on?
It
Did it go on big
You know,
time? Right?
how much-
Were you able to do it without it?
Listen.
Maybe we bent it more
Nate,
beforehand.
were
but-
you?
Richie,
That
I gave
thing
you a
was
whole
solid
brand new
steel.
bottle of fork oil. Where is it?
I put it back in the thing.
You put it back in the cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh. How much did you
Yeah.
use?
I drank it.
Yeah.
Ciro says hello.
Zero. He's on to
Zero.
Hi,
Zero's home.
Ciro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice, nice. I miss you, buddy.
So, Rich, so I hate to inform you, but, the Yankees kicked the shit out of your Mets this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in case you missed it. Because you're on the cruise and all, you're not paying attention to sports.
I saw something that was like 6-1 or I don't know. It was ridiculous one side.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about a sweep?
No, we didn't sweep them. We lost the second game, but won 2 out of 3. And then you went to
Alright,
Boston and
okay,
crapped
alright.
shit the bed in Boston. Nice.
All right, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got a chat
You
here.
blew
from
our
the
ego.
Body
That's
Snatcher.
why.
The Body Snatcher.
Yeah, is
Body
it Body Snatcher.
Oh, Body Snatcher 561. He's in our area code.
See Richie the Cairo.
Who's the Body Snatcher?
I don't know.
This
Hi,
is
Body
why
Snatcher.
I see Richie at the Chiro.
I think it's Cairo.
Chiro.
Chiropractor?
Chiropractor.
Who sees you at the
Oh,
chiropractor?
you're kidding me. Oh, it's somebody I met there, I guess. And like I says, it's my public relations, man. I'm out there.
Rich, I think you should
That's what
sign.
you get paid the big money for.
Yep. I think you should sign
Listen,
6,000
running-
cards and put them on the doors on that ship. Every freaking door.
I'm running out of T-shirts. We got to get more T-shirts.
And give them T-shirts too. 6,000 of them.
6,000.
Come on, you can do it before you get off that boat. You got 2 days at sea to do nothing. You got nothing going on for 2 days. Start signing those cards. Stick them under the doors, man. Come on. You got to do it for the channel. CRC,
I've been
baby.
I've been leaving them on ledges all over the place. And then as I went back, like the next day or that night, they were gone. So somebody's taking them. We should have
security
another.
guard.
Throwing them off.
You're gonna see Richie get off the boat with handcuffs.
That guy, they give you
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah. I'm littering
He's
the
loitering.
ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm littering it.
They make little boats floats out of those cards.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Debbie's on now.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh,
Body
Debbie's
Snatcher's
been
got a
on.
blue 99 Heritage Springer. You know that guy? Blue 99 Heritage Springer Softail. Awesome bike.
They met you there.
I have to know him, but I haven't been there in quite a while.
Well, he says maybe
It
you'll know
must
the
have been
bike.
someone
Yeah.
I was talking to, and
Well,
we
they
hit
said
it
they
off.
met you
know.
there.
Oh, yeah, he met you there, Rich.
Thank you. Debbie's trying to get another straw for me.
You're gonna gain weight just by eating straws.
Yeah. They're fattening.
So Bob was supposed to get a new truck today.
Oh, oh yeah,
The Raptor R.
yeah. Oh, that's.
Did he get it?
Well,
Uh-huh.
he said it was supposed to be delivered today. I don't know. So,
Okay.
that's a fast truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Something like that.
It's
It's a heavy truck.
yeah, and it's in 4-wheel drive all the time.
Is it?
No. Dean, the frame is aluminum.
Yeah.
It's
Still
not a
truck.
heavy truck.
It's not
You
light.
think so?
It's got a supercharger on it.
Yeah, it's got a
gonna-
move.
It's got a lot of extra. I mean, that
Yeah, you
adds a
got
lot
the
of weight
extra
and stuff
tires.
like that. Plus, it got a bigger tire.
Yeah, it's not. It's probably not as heavy as an F-150, but
So I saw that truck against the TRX,
yeah,
and it beat the TRX.
they're fast, man.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll race him with my Mustang if he shows up with it on Friday. At the golf. We'll race through the golf course. That'd be fun.
So what
So
else
what's
is
on your
going
agenda
on?
for tonight, Richie?
Going to dinner. Gonna go see a comedy show. New comedian, the woman, X-rated. Not X-rated, R-rated. R-rated.
R-rated.
You want to see a comedy
Yeah.
show?
Yep. That's how you get a fucking
Guys
exhaust
suck.
back on a bike.
You guys suck.
I'm making
There'll
a
be a
short
lot
end
of
of that one.
comments about that.
That's going on my
Oh, my
channel just
God.
like that. Just like that.
Yeah. That's going to be one of our shorts.
Next time I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it with a G-string on.
Oh, I definitely won't be filming it then.
There goes the neighborhood.
Somebody else
Hey,
film
don't
that
let
one.
that shit will go viral.
Probably. Viral is right.
I'm gonna get a virus in my eye just
Thank
watching
you.
it.
That's too much, man.
Oh,
Did you get your straw yet? Your edible straw?
Yeah.
I
Just
heard of
saying.
edible panties, but I never heard about an edible straw.
Amazing.
so Dean read somewhere that Kawasaki's going to buy Harley Davidson.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That's what it said. Somebody asked the question, will Kawasaki buy Harley? And I don't know why that question even came up, but I didn't read it. I just saw the
Man.
headline.
Can you imagine the sound?
Boy, you want to see people have a heart attack if Kawasaki bought Harley? Holy
Oh,
shit.
jeez.
Or any other.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I would.
Japan's
That's
going to buy
crazy.
everything.
Yeah. Well, you know. So yeah, we're buying Japan. Well, look, we're on Amazon buying parts. Where do you think they're coming from?
China.
China, not Japan.
Yeah, Japan
That's
does.
a whole different.
So
age.
now,
Japan was the
now-
main guy in the 80s.
you know, now we were complaining about parts being made from Japan and China and sent over for Harley to put on their bikes, and we're doing the same thing.
Actually, Japanese parts are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I like the idea though that you can buy the vents, because if my vents ever go, I don't even think they have my vents anymore. It's been quite a few years now that they have them with Harley Davidson.
They have everything on
Do
Amazon.
you think so? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it says here, I found the Kawasaki thing. It's all bullshit.
I
We all know it was bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just wanted to read it.
Oh man.
So, Dean, did you buy anything for your bike recently?
No, just the fender from last time. That's it.
I already went online looking for a fender, and
Oh,
I
did ya?
found. Listen, I found a full fender like mine, okay, for $319,
Fiber.
carbon fiber.
Cool.
Yep. And I'm very, very, very much considering it. And I figured if I give you the fender, and you sell it for me, I give you 25%.
Make it 50. You got a deal.
I'll make it 15 if you keep it up.
You kidding me?
You're the
Facebook,
one-
everything I had posted, all my shit's gone. I don't know what happened. Like my account got wiped out and rebuilt, and everything's gone. Everything I have on Marketplace.
All right, let's show
What
you
happened?
Fender.
I don't know. Everything's gone.
Let's show you Fender.
We're gonna take a look at my Fender. Mine was from Arlen Ness, by the way. Reasonably priced.
Yeah.
It was like, you know.
But I don't think he has a full fender. Mine, the
No,
one that
mine's
I'm
not full.
looking
The one
at,
you're looking at is
comes
as big as
all the
yours.
way down,
Yeah.
and it's not straight across
his
on the
might be
top
rated
though.
top.
It's like
If you could move
you know
it
the
to other
fender
side.
you bought for your Street Glide?
Yeah, the older one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's a nice
that's the one. Yeah, I would get that one.
Yeah.
No.
It comes with the blocks, and it comes with these long screws like you were talking about.
Yeah, like where you going with this? It'll hit my spokes.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so we'll see.
I tell you what, man, it's nice. I took the bike out last Thursday or Friday. No, I went out Friday. I took a ride, and it was nice. Got a lot of looks.
Coming on.
I don't know, man. Got technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Please.
Beep, 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 beep. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Debbie's taking pictures.
Wow, the sunset's nice.
The sunset. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'm going to show it to you when it hits the ocean or the Caribbean. It's the Caribbean, not the ocean.
That's right.
You want to hear something? Listen,
Caribbean.
when we were going around, there was this gigantic tank. It looked like a spaceship, okay, on the top of the mountain, and it's their water reserve. And do you know where they get their water from?
Right behind your head.
They pump it in from the ocean.
Yep.
And it goes through a filtering process, and it
Desalination.
goes into these tremendous tanks,
All right, we got a little
and
technical
that's their
difficulty.
water.
Yeah.
You see
Ask
that?
the locals how much that water costs.
I
Big
don't know,
bucks.
but
Yeah,
you
big
know,
bucks.
yeah.
No, you're on a desert island.
But-
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but we've always talked about, are they able to do something
Oh, yeah,
like
they
that
do
if
it.
we ran out of water? And it's the first I ever heard that this island does it.
Yeah, a lot of people
They
do.
use ocean water, and he
So the
says the
boats.
water is very good, except for the fish that are in there. But
Yeah,
they,
free
you
fish.
eat them at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an hors d'oeuvre.
Pick your teeth with it. You know.
Did you
Like
did
this
you
water's a little chewy.
you guys went on a cruise, but you were on a bus with no windows, you said. So you didn't get to see the golf course around there and stuff.
What golf course?
Yeah, you see?
I
'Cause
don't
you
know
had,
if
you had a
there's
bus with no windows. Where the hell were you going?
But
But you had maracas.
yeah. We passed
You were
the
bumping chicks.
hotels, and whose house that we passed them? Cruise. What's his name?
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise. Yeah, we passed his house. He had some mansion built,
Yeah, he probably goes
but
in
he
once a year.
just sold it. He just sold it. Yeah, we were a day late.
Ah, too bad.
I was gonna put a bid in.
Yeah. You should have told him I'm a realtor.
Yeah, you should have left your card.
I would have given you a cut.
Yeah, 25%. How about that?
Hey, there'll be enough to
If
go
you don't watch it,
around.
I'll give you 15. Yeah.
Hey, Eric, I'll give you cards around, but you got to pay me.
See? Right away.
Right away.
Always about the
Okay,
bitch.
now I'm gonna show you something really nice.
There it goes.
Check
I see
that
a
out.
wall. I see a
Yeah.
wall. I see a wall.
It's,
Yeah,
No,
if
don't
I
go
go
there,
any
don't
further,
drop
I'm
your
gonna
phone.
lose the
Yeah,
phone.
don't drop the phone.
Don't drop the phone, Richie.
Then you'll yell at us.
Everybody's
Make us
taking
pay for
pictures.
it.
Then
Yeah.
you'll be really internet famous because everybody will be watching.
we gotta
be
get Richie-
This,
we
guy dropped his phone.
Right? We gotta get Richie two things: an iTag and a
Here,
selfie
take a
stick.
snapshot. Take a snapshot.
He had the selfie stick, didn't he?
Yeah,
Remember when he
take it with him.
snuck in the
I forgot to bring it. I know,
Yeah.
boys. I know. Yeah. Let me
It's
get
all right.
this label off here.
It's all right.
snuck in the pits at the racetrack.
Yeah.
He's like, look over there.
So you don't have anything going yet, huh? See?
Going? Where am I
You
going?
don't have anything going yet. No, I mean as far as new purchases,
No.
except for the Fender.
No, I'm unemployed, remember? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I had to sell a lot of things to get that Fender.
A lot of
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah. I had to watch some guy beat on Nate's bike. Kind of hoping I get money from YouTube for that one when I post it.
Hey boys, are we gonna get Boss Hog back on? I mean, it's been a while now. We could get him back on.
Boss Haas.
Boss Haas.
What did I
Uh-huh.
say?
Boss Hog.
Hog.
The Dukes of Hazzard
Dukes
is
of
no
Hazzard.
longer on.
Daisy Duke's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him on.
The new version. They're going to be driving the electric Charger this time instead
I'll
of the
ask
other
him
one.
if he wants to come on. But yeah,
Hold up, Roscoe. I gotta charge this thing up again.
Got an extension
And
cord.
it's
We're
getting
gonna work on
time
some
that
more
we got to go
companies.
see George. Getting
Yes.
time we're going to go see George.
yeah. I want to get 200 horsepower out of the bike.
You will. Yeah. I guarantee with
Not
just
only-
what you have, you'll probably get another 15, 20 horsepower. You'll be up to
You get-
140.
You get 200 horsepower of that thing, you're going to be like a bolt of lightning with that headlight. That's all we're going to see. See ya.
I'd be like the Jap bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only louder. But that was good. Nice to see you, Rich, having a good time.
Yeah, Randy.
250,000.
Richie, go play the lotto.
250,000 people live on this island.
Yeah. Go play the lotto
And
on a
it's
boat.
it's 4 miles wide and about 10 miles long.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Let me tell you something. There isn't a stop sign or a light. Oh. You hear that?
No.
What happened?
You got that noise canceling headphones there. We don't hear anything.
Wow, these are great. Eric, these are great, man. It's just that they don't stay in my ears. I got to change the rubber.
No, they're just running away from you like everything.
Yeah, I know. I cleaned my ears really good today too, so there won't be any wax to slide out.
Yeah, but when you going to clean your ass?
Yep. That's how you get a fucking exhaust back on a bike.
Guys are killing me, man. You're killing me.
Oh, man. All right, Richie. Well,
We'll have to say goodnight.
make sure everyone subscribes, Richie. Hits the like button, leaves a comment,
Yes. Yeah.
and watches
please,
all our
please-
accessory installations.
Yeah.
And
On
please leave a comment because not Eric, but me, I always go on and I always reply.
We don't report.
And I have all the answers.
Yeah, Richie's got all the answers.
Richie's got all the
After he asked us.
Yeah.
What-
Hey, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah,
there?
what I forgot they haven't done yet.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. You look like you're having fun. You and Deb enjoy yourselves.
Enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
Have a good have a
Take
good
it-
dinner.
Deb,
Take
you
it
wanna
easy
say
on those
goodnight?
virgin pina coladas,
Yeah,
Richie.
no more
Say goodnight,
virgin
Deb.
bananas.
Night, Deb.
Debbie's
Night.
saying goodnight through your kid. Miss you
Dating
guys.
game.
Said, they all threw your kiss back. All right. Listen,
All right.
I'll see you there for Sunday.
All
All
right.
right, man.
All right.
Next
Catch
week,
up with you next week.
Yeah.
Next week will be Tuesday.
Tuesday.
again.
Back on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Back on schedule.
Tuesday.
Back
All right,
on
all right.
Tuesday.
Yeah, regularly
Yes.
scheduled
All
program on
right.
Tuesdays. All right.
All right, man.
Later.
Enjoy.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
Ciao. Ciao for now.
Okay.